Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk. Now it's Benzema. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he won't reach that. Milner. Robertson. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Nacho is typically well positioned. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Benzema. Finds Henderson concedes a free kick for that. And it's Nacho. Nacho looks to dink one in. Tries to stroke it through. Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponents.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
James Rodriguez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. Robertson. Now surely. Mane! And the follow-up. Away from immediate danger. It's a great ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. James. He's in space and looking for options. Mohamed Salah. Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive press.
It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sprayed out wide. Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Played back in. Milner. Robertson. That'll be a throw-in. It's the through ball. Now it's Hazard. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Hazard. Modric. Here it comes. Up he gets! Milner goes looking. Mane. He's got away. Mane drills one in. And it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. And he's going long. Neatly flicked on. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Alexander-Arnold. Out again for a throw-in. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce...
He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Robertson plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mane, it's on, he's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared away. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Mane swept in. Henderson. Milner. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Robertson. And Dyke drives it forward. And it's James Rodriguez. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. Robertson provides an outlet. Keeper's ball. Nacho. James Rodriguez. Milner. This is gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gomez. Robertson. And it's Mane. Hoisted towards the area. And he just whacks it away. Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Madrid getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Modric. Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Madrid really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane.
Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Henderson. Robertson puts it into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Towering header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hazard. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Van Dijk goes back to base. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. We look back on the game then, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for Matteo De Sciglio because he's another fantastic Italian fullback. A player who's easy on the eye, who can play on either side of the defence and still work his way forward to good effect. And there's a lovely coolness about him.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Robertson tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lofted into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's Lallana. Robertson. Up to meet it! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mane spreads it towards the left. Robertson, who's on a run down the left wing. Great leap! Hoists it forward, breaks on here. Now it's Higuain. Matuidi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. Forward it goes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. That's a decent ball.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And here's Mane. Mane gets it out to the wing. Back in once more. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Mane. Out to the right. Here comes a towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum clips one through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Wijnaldum. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keeper's ball. Looking to break out here. There's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Ramsey. Rabiot. Good ball. And it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Robertson goes looking. Rabiot. Real chance! Wijnaldum plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Ligt gets it back. Ramsey. Matuidi. And it's Rabiot. Cut out in the nick of time. Mane, well positioned to make that interception. Higuain! And here's Higuain. Fabinho. Help's available out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out. Lallana gets wrestled off the ball. Well weighted. Good ball, it's going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Rabiot. Deschilio. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a fine save!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Wijnaldum. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Over to the left. Oh, throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Lallana.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Mane. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Milner crosses it in low. Zuma drives it forward. Mbappe.
Fabinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Milner going through. He's had a shot! It's anyone's, and they've been caught out here. Mendy tries to clear. Mendy was typically well positioned. It's Jordan Henderson! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have...
Mohamed Salah! Oh, shame that was nice. Oh, given away. France have it back and they can go again. Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe! Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Hoists it forward. Mane. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Timely intervention. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicely measured pass. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's the chance to counter. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Could be a chance. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Milner. Keita. And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through. Milner. Delivered. Massive leap! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, real chance! Dinks one in. And he's there to clear it. Milner tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Henderson spreads it towards the left. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Milner. Henderson already, of course, on the score sheet. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. And back to the keeper. Van Dijk. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Fabinho. Milner gets into a dangerous position. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. The play, and it is a goal kick. Conte. Pogba plays it forward. Fekir gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? Van Dijk. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dembele. Now a chance to break. Griezmann gets flagged offside. And it's Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that is asking for shoots! He scores! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Has a hit! He has done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France give themselves a fighting chance. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Gomez. "75 minutes played. He's looked long this time. Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Needed a better pass there. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's there to receive it. Griezmann. Chance! And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
France looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Pogba! And the ball's come out. And he's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Jordan Henderson. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Milner. Fabinho. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Mane with a shot! Back of the net! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And
Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pogba. Mbappe finds himself offside. Van Dijk. 4 extra minutes added on. Van Dijk. Gomez. Tries to switch the play. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordan Henderson. And with that, the final whistle. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Up for a header! He's pulled off a fine save. Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Up he gets! Can he?
In he goes again!
It's in!
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van Dijk plays it forward. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum goes looking.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Right through the middle.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Lovren. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Looking for space out wide. Goes for goal! He can pounce on that! Really well taken goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Adrian did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Origi needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. Lovren. Back to the keeper and try something new. He's had a goal! Goal! Terrible error, duly punished. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Salah. He's come loose. Origi gets it, and now what? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he just whacks it away. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Origi. Strong punch. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wijnaldum, and here's Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah, and he has been fouled there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Origi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Crosses one in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Henderson. Firmino, he's away, hits one, he's scored, they have hauled themselves right back into it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Dashing forward at pace. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter.
Big chance! Just a whisker away. Done very well to intervene. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino gets it back. Origi not easily shrugged off the ball. Mane. Henderson positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Salah. Firmino. He's through. Chance to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! And oh! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Lovren with the crossfield ball. Robertson. And here's Origi. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Henderson does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah. Origi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Chip through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to win it with time against them. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Plays it back. Alexander-Arnold. This is promising. Played out to the right. Wijnaldum. That's a good ball to find him. Mane. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And here's Wijnaldum. Shapes to shoot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team